Hello. Hi, Mr. Carruthers. Hello, Tennessee Whiskey. Hi, the real fat one. Can you guys hear me? she knows she's getting dragged tonight or this morning. That tiger is very cute, right? I love it. Listen, I try to make it fit like the whole screen. Hold on, let me show you. I try to like go and resize it, but it's not quite as cute, right? It looks like that when I resize it. Kind of cut it up, but I like the whole effect. It's so adorable. That's kind of like how I feel. I feel like get some bitches and hoes. Oh damn! I'm only less than 5 minutes in. I already started. Okay, this is the backup page. UNM is under new management. Where you at, you scary bitch? Get your ass down here. Drop down. I told you I was dragging your ass this morning. Huh? You thought I was kidding? Lemmy, where you at? I can't decide if I want to drag you or not. It won't be bad. I'll just tussle you a little bit, that's all. I'm not really gonna drag you. I'm just keeping an eye on you because, you're being kind of messy. We like messy, but I'm watching you, Lemmy. Hold on, wait a minute, is Mr. Carruthers chastising me? Don't make me laugh. I need to wait a minute. Under new management, what the hell are you? What aren't you supposed to be? What are you? Under new management? Aren't you supposed to be a stud? You scary ass bitch. Drop down, you scary bitch. Where you at? Huh? You can't be no scary bitch stud in the beef sector? Under new management? Where are you at under new management? Let me scratch you out under new management. Let me, you scared? Let me go with under new management first, then I'll come to you, okay? Where is she at? She's in the class? Scary bitch. Where is she at? Someone add her. Better yet, let me drop the link for your scary ass, okay? Because I do know you like to hit links, right? Hit the link, scary bitch. Huh? Hit the link, scary bitch. You mistake the other stuff. Where's she at? Where's she at? Where's this scary bitch? The cute little tiger is hungry and needs to devour. What do? They devour meat? Right? What do they eat? That one's cute. And cuddly. But don't be fooled though. That's why I put it up there. Don't be fooled with cute and cuddly things because they bite. You got me? Cute and cuddly things bite. Drop down, scary bitch. Any scary bitch, drop down. Or scary ninja, drop down. I guess they're all scared. They're all scared. Where's Lemon? Also, and then Lemon, wait a minute. And then Lemon, were you acting like you didn't see my comment in the chat? When I said I was gonna drag you, and then in that other person's chat just now, I was like, Lemmy, I think I'm gonna drag you. And listen, there weren't that many of us in there, but he acted like he didn't see my comment. All you guys come up here and you talk so tough. You talk big, mad, cold shit. And then you can't stand up to her. Hi, Didi got genetics. She was just, yeah, she was just on the panel. I told her many times I was dragging her, and she laughed. Right? She laughed. She thought it was funny. I'm really gonna drag you. And a couple of people. It depends on how I feel. Okay. Listen, and I know that. Hold on, let me stop this music, okay? Y'all are over there running amok. Y'all are over there running amok, running the YouTube streets. You know, just stirring up trouble, and then can't stand in your shit, right? Didi said who? Yes, hit the like. Did y'all even hit the like? I hope y'all hit the like. Okay, and if you're not subscribed, you better subscribe. Like, what the hell are you doing? I put hold on, let me check something. I bet I know where she's at. Okay. I bet I know where she's at. She thinks she's slick. She thinks she's very slick. Okay. I told her that I was dragging her ass. I was tagging that ass tonight or this morning. I told her many times. Okay. I told her that. Hold up. Let me mute. Because I need to check something real quick. She's getting blocked. She's getting blocked. Oh, hold up. Let me do her justice. Let me tag that ass like let me tag that ass for a couple of minutes. Okay, let me tag your ass a couple of minutes under new management, huh? How about that? I tagged that ass for 5 minutes, okay? I told you I was dragging your ass. Hold up. I knew where she would be. I told her I was tagging that ass, okay? Okay, listen. I'm being recordings. Hold up. Yes, I did. I told her many times because I feel like she plays games and she acts brand new, and I told her to stop doing that with LG, and she did not. And I told her I was going to drag her for the game she was playing. I told her that I was going to drag her for the game she was playing with her, okay, on YouTube. I told her that. Okay. So she can either hit the link or stay in the cloud like a scary little pussycat that she is. Okay? She can stay in the clouds like a scary little pussycat that she is. Okay. Can you guys put the pussycat emoji in the chat, please? Can you guys put the pussycat emoji in the chat? And that pussycat emoji is for UNM. Okay? Put the pussycat emoji in the chat because the scary little pussycat bitch is not she's not dropping down. And I just tagged her ass somewhere else. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Indigo. Listen, okay, so I was over there, right? I was over there watching. I was in Rose Cloud, right? And I got there late. But when I got there, I'm like, damn, I missed something, right? Because I saw Pizarro up there, and then I red balled it back, and I saw that there was some stuff happening over there. Okay, there was some drama happening over at Quiet, Innocent, Honest Rose, chat. And Uppity is a mod over there. You all also know that there is another mod over there. I want to call her a rogue mod because, she was rude to a guest. And I believe that is what precipitated Honest Row and Miss Dovey falling out. Okay. And someone can't seem to, get this mod together, right? Because, she feels like it's her channel. She's just wild and crazy, right? TD. Yes, uppity. Okay, she was a mod over there. Okay, so at the time that I watched it, like towards the end, right when I watched it, so I didn't know if they were gonna talk. She had come back after she cooled down, right? She had come back and she said, I think she said, I don't know if she was. I thought she was gonna go live and they were gonna have a talk, but when I red balled it back, I saw that she had apparently timed Pizarro out. Okay, so she timed Pizarro. No, it seemed like she hit her, and then she unhit her, and then she timed her out for 24 hours. I think she timed her out for 24 hours. But then, like to correct it, I didn't even know you could correct it. But this is what I've learned, that if someone gets timed out, you can correct it by going back and timing them out for 10 seconds. You're welcome for the people who, like, for those weird, creepy, stalking ass bitches that stay in my cloud. The do girls that stay in the clouds and like learn everything from me and go there and have a voice and yap 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 and bap 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 bap. You're welcome because I taught you something new. Okay, bitch. So it got corrected, I guess, right? But and then she also had time Brie out, so they had hit the panel, right? And it was a big thing because it's like, wait a minute, like they support him, it's his channel and stuff. And you guys know that they had fallen out. They had a fallen out, right? And Brie and Pizarro and Uppity, they had a falling out, right? And so it's been back and forth with the dragation of the two parties, right? So she timed them out, right? And when Ro brought it up and was like, yeah, I really would like for you not to do that. And she said, like if they come back, that she was gonna do it again. Basically, it was kind of like was it like an ultimatum? Like really, like you know, if they come back, I can't promise you that I wouldn't do it again. So basically, like, listen, you're either going to have to accept it that I'm gonna like time them out or dragation. Yeah, that's what it was. They went back and forth, right? Was it Bizarre dragging her today? I don't even know what happened. No, Bizarre. No, okay, it was Bizarre was dragging the other guy over. I don't know. Yeah, that's a whole nother thing. Uh So yeah, the dragation of the whole situation, right? Because Uppity is over there now at Nest, and people are saying, okay, it's there's so many different narratives. Oh, Uppity and Nest don't really like each other, blah 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 blah. Like all of that stuff, right? However, I want to stick on the Ro thing because Ro, did you have another mod that was doing all of this stuff that was over there, like really harassing, allegedly, your guest, right? Like basically like screaming at him and doing all of that stuff. Did you give that mod the same energy? Now I know it's your channel, right? But have the same energy for one mod that you have for the other, right? Now, they cannot run your channel, they cannot control your channel. And I believe that moderators should keep their personal emotions in check. There are a lot of moderators who don't have the emotional intelligence to do that, right? This moderator is like a volunteer job. Listen, and a lot of people take it, it's like their life or whatever the case is, right? And it's like such a big to do, including the ones who come over here and pretend like, oh my gosh, it's like it's not a big deal, but they go behind the scenes and try to get mod stakes in a big channel. I find that very laughable. I find it very comical because it's like the hypocrisy of the whole situation that you go over there and play mod games and possess mods, but you want to go behind the scenes and cry over a mod wrench in another person's channel, right? That's really weird. So Rose spends the time trying to, like be really patient and understanding and be nice and stuff, and try to get Uppity, like to understand, you can't really be timing her out. Are you trying to give me an ultimatum that, are you saying that, listen, I can't promise you that I won't do it again, right? Um she basically is saying that, yeah, pretty much they come back, I'm gonna do it again, right? So what's he gonna do? What do you guys think he's gonna do, right? um so she says, well, why should it matter? She blocks people, and people's like money and people's support, right? And I guess, like I saw people in the chat writing, oh, wait a minute, well, that happened at Lady Nika's chat, but they have an arrangement. And now I don't know if it doesn't sound like there's an arrangement over here at Rose channel. It sounds like a Pizarro and Bree and all the people that do this, they have an arrangement with their moderators to where, listen, whoever is doing whatever the case, whatever the arrangement is, right? They have an arrangement to where it's agreed upon. Yes, you can time them out for however long. I don't know, whatever the arrangement is, right? It doesn't appear that there's an arrangement over here, right? Uppity was like, listen, I don't see what the big deal is, right? I'm giving her a taste of her own medicine because, this is what she does in other chats. But she was like, well, you know what? You can take my wrench because I can't promise you that I'm not going to time her out. So basically, that's kind of like an ultimatum, right? Basically saying, listen, take my wrench, because when she comes back out, if she drops back down, I'm tagging that ass, right? That's pretty much what she said. I'm tagging that ass, right? So so she left, right? She left, and then she came back later and she was like, okay, we can talk about it. I understand on all of this stuff. So I thought she was gonna go live, but then I saw her over there at Nessie Pooh's, and Ro was over there as well. But what I didn't see was that that Ro had to eventually, yeah, she gave you an ultimatum. You didn't have to deliberate on that. You didn't have to think about it. It was either a yes or no. I guess, he tried to be patient and hear her out. But ultimately, she said, listen, I'm not promising you nothing because when she comes back, I am gonna time her out. Okay. And so then Ro had to make a decision. Uh, and he ended up taking her wrench, right? So where do things stand? So how come, what do y'all think? If you attack a guest and if you time someone out, right? Supporters, a guest is a supporter because that guest, it frequents the show. A guest is a supporter who kind of adds to the show, right? Um, should you have the same energy for Ahmad that attacked a guest and said all kinds of wild and crazy stuff to the guest as you had for Uppity? Should you keep that same energy? Hi, Tanya, how are you? I'm just wondering, should you keep the same energy or is it you being a hypocrite? I'm just asking because you had one mod running around trying to act like, she was running your channel, right? And then you had all of this energy. It was very quick and swift for Uppity. How come? Why is that the case? I'm just asking. I don't have, I'm not swayed in one way or the other, but why I bring this up because I talked about it. And, this is keeping my feelings aside for Yuckmouth. But by the way, anyone seen Under New Management? I'm waiting for you to drop down under new management. I told you I was tagging that ass. Drop down, you scary bitch. Drop down. Is she scared? Why is she scared? Is she in the clouds? What's her problem? She doesn't want to face the music. She doesn't want me to ask her the difficult questions. Huh? She doesn't want me to ask the difficult questions. Okay. While we are waiting for Scare Pussycat under new management, wait, Mr. Carruthers, what do you mean? Explain, please. Explain to me. He said, I just feel that it's an excuse to cause depression. I think I understand what you're saying, but I want you to be clear for the other people. Because I see this hypocrisy, and I'm like watching YouTube and I'm just, shaking my head like and laughing like this is funny. I could say other stuff, but what's the point? I'm just watching and I wish I had popcorn, but I don't because I ate my last popcorn a long time ago and I just never bought a new pack of popcorn. So but I'll resort to putting the popcorn in the chat. Okay. So, the reason I am dragging under new management is because I feel under new management is full of crap. And let me tell you why I feel like under new management is full of crap. Okay. Under new management. Remember, under new management, I do have a history with you. You forgot? You forgot? Under new management, I can't remember if, like, she had tried to troll me at some point or something and then blocked me. It was like some weird stuff, right? Then I remember in somebody's chat, she was like, "Oh, wait a minute. Aren't you?" I think it might have been Big Man's panel, somebody's panel. She was talking at me. Aren't you the one that like whatever she was saying? I'm like, no, it's not me. I have no idea who you are. I've never spoken to you. This is the first time. It was really weird. Okay. So I said, okay, under new management, I have no idea what you're talking about. It's not me. I don't know who you're confusing me with. But there's only one of me, right? And I don't really block people. I don't do personal block. You had chicken nuggets and tater tots. When you time someone, they give it. Yes, they get upset. A lot of people like they get upset, and people feel like, listen, just suck it up. And a lot of people, when you time them out, they hit the panel. And so sometimes people do it intentionally. They time you out, maybe like the channel holder or the channel hold, if the channel holder times you out, usually is because they want to time you out to either correct whatever it is that you said, or they time you out because they want you to hit the panel, right? But in this case, I don't believe that the timeout was for the, for Pazar or Bree to hit the panel. It was like, yeah, especially for Pazar, yeah, I'm going to give you a taste of your medicine, and also because they're beefing right now, right? So I believe that that is why the timeout happened, right? Based off emotions, right? It's based off emotions. So back to Pussycat under new management. Okay. Under new management had all these things to say. I was very confused. It was very weird. I think at some point, like it happened a couple of times. Okay. Under new management, I guess me telling the story means you probably will never drop down, you punk pussy biatch. Okay. So it was this weird story. I'm like, I have no idea who you are. I've never talked to you before. Whatever the case is, right? I did whatever. Okay. And then it was like, okay, cool. No, it's like, no, I didn't block you. You must have blocked me for whatever reason. I don't know who you thought I was. I don't know if it was an accident. I don't know if you did it intentionally to start saying all this stuff. I don't know if you did it to troll me. I don't know, whatever. So me being the kind of person that I am on this damn stupid demonic app with a lot of weird people, I said, okay, whatever, no big deal. Let bygones be bygones. And I was like, fine, okay. So whatever she did, she unblocked me. I could see her in the chat because I could never see her in the chat. I find it very funny that people you don't do anything to, you have no clue who they are, they block you. That means that that's a you problem, right? That's a you problem. You got a problem, right? You don't like something. That means you're the problem. You're the weak one. You're the weak bitch. You're the weak hoe. You're the weak ninja because you have a problem that you can't take something that you got to block someone, especially if you don't even talk to the person, right? To me, that's weird. To me, that's really weird. Okay. But listen, people do it on this app and I don't really care. If I don't know you, I don't care. I'm not, that's what, if I used to say hi to you, then that's one less person I would say hi to. It doesn't do jack to me. Okay. Okay. So I said that out to say that I let bygones be bygones, whatever the case is, then I start seeing her in the chat. Okay. So fast forward to this whole situation with LG. And listen, I don't know whether they're like playing or whatever. They're adults. Let them do what they do, whatever the case is, right? But under new management, you keep playing. I don't know if you're playing with her. I don't know if when she get you feel like she gets drunk, you start pretending like you don't know what's going on, and then you like play. It's like this yo-yo kind of like up and down like roller coaster thing. It's like, oh my gosh, like today on the panel, she says that she's gay. First of all, I was shocked. Okay, I don't know whether to take it seriously or not. Whether she is or not, listen, that's on her. That's none of my business. It doesn't change how I support her. I support anybody. It doesn't matter whatever your preferences, LGBTQIA. Everybody is welcome. I don't discriminate. There's no prejudice. I welcome and support everybody. But here's where I have a problem with under new management. Are you playing with her? Like, okay, I know that, she was up there and she seemed okay to me, and it seemed to me like you were bothering her. I feel like you keep playing these weird games with her. You keep playing these weird games with her, like you're telling her as if you're like being friendly, like protective, but then at the same time, you're playing coy or acting like weird, like you don't know what she's talking about. Like when she said, "Oh, I'm gay," you were like, "What? You're gay? I didn't know that you were gay." It's like, come on, weren't you guys parading as a couple? Did I miss something? Weren't they parading as a couple? Wasn't there like a whole thing that started off on Rose channel, back on LG's channel, and all of the? Was I the only one that saw that? Under new management, if your punk pussy ass, if your punk pussy ass, uh, is up in the clouds laughing, okay, good. Then I'm glad you're laughing. But if you're too punk pussy to drop down, I don't know what to say, except that that was just my observation. And this is why I said that I was going to drag you, because you were doing that. And then within the same live, within minutes, you were like, yeah, you were like flirting with her in the chat. And while she was up there, you were playing all kinds of games, playing coy like, oh, what are you talking about? I didn't know you were gay. And then when you go on her channel, then you go in the back chat and you be writing stuff in the back chat. And then you be calling and saying one thing and acting like you guys are a couple and saying, when are you going to come visit and all? Come on. What are you doing? And then it makes her look crazy because everybody thinks that, oh, she's under the influence and it's her acting this way. But meanwhile, under new management is over there either on the phone with her or in the back chat or somewhere. Why did she tell you that she's gonna block you? Hi, Rico. Why did she tell you just a few minutes? Why did she say she was gonna block you? Hmm? Why did she say that under new management? Why did she say that? And she said for me to drag your ass. So I'm dragging your ass under new management. Why are you playing with this lady? Why are you playing with this lady? Especially when you feel that she's like tipsy, you are playing with her. So now I'm trying to figure out if some of the stuff that people were telling you or saying about you in different chats in the middle of the day, their opinion, right? I'm wondering if it's true because you're playing way too many games, right? You see that this woman, right? Like the event that she was talking about, or the time that she was talking about, where she pulled out her underwear and stuff. I wasn't that live. I was watching the whole thing, and then I was like, oh my gosh, I can't, right? But you seem to like it because you came back today in Messi's chat and you were making little comments and try. Like, can someone go back to the chat and look at the chat at this lady? Lady, what are you doing? Right? You keep playing with her, and the other time you were doing the same thing. You were playing games, you were responding one way in the chat, but then you were on the phone doing something different, right? Doing something different. I feel that you're trying to make her, and some of you people on this app, you try to paint this picture of other people in a certain way, and maybe she comes on here, maybe she's had a few drinks, and people think that because of that, that what she's saying isn't true, or they try to paint it, and under new management goes over there acting all brand new, like she's lost. Oh no, and goes on other platforms saying, oh no, we're not an item or whatever. But then you go back and you're playing with her and flirting with her, and then you're on the phone. Why did she just tell me when I dropped down and said I was gonna drag your ass? If she was not sober, how is it that she's able to to say that she was gonna block you, and then she's able to tell me to drag your ass? Okay, why did she tell me to drag you? Why did she tell me? She said, YTC, yes, please drag her. What did she say? She go under new management says, I don't care, right? And then she tells her, go to bed. If you only knew how you sound. Okay. Listen to her. It's like, what is that called? Is that gaslighting? Is that gaslighting? But I bet you probably called her on the phone and you were singing a totally different tune, huh? Stop playing with this lady and trying to make her look a certain way. Okay? And you're too chicken to drop down, you punk pussy bitch. And are you supposed to be like the are you supposed to be the dyke in the relationship? Because it's giving pussycat vibes. Okay? It's giving pussycat. Look, I was about to type in the wrong chat. It's giving pussycat vibes. Okay? That's what it's getting. Let me put some a pussycat emoji in the chat. Put some pussycat emoji because she's giving me pussycat emoji right now. Punk pussy bitch. You punk pussy. Over there playing games. Playing games, and then if you knew she sounded like that, then you should have called her. Now, listen, that's a grown woman. I understand that you cannot control what she does. I understand all that. She got on there on her own free will. Yeah, but where were you? Where were you before she got on there? Didn't you know she was under that condition? In fact, let me think, right? Hours ago, did I see you in the chat? Weren't you talking to her? Huh? Weren't you talking to her? So I don't know what your motive is, but this kind of stuff, these kind of games, I think like, people are too old to be playing this kind of games on YouTube, okay? Um, I just think that, you are playing and you know that, she might be tipsy, but she's coherent enough to know what the heck is going on for her to tell me to drag your ass, right? For her to tell me to drag your ass and respond to you and say she was gonna block. Well, she didn't block you, okay? I tagged your ass though. She didn't block you. I'm not gonna block you. I wouldn't do that. I'm not. It's her child. Like, listen, I'm not gonna do that. But you need to stop playing with this lady. You need to stop playing. Like, if you're a friend and you really are a friend, then fine. Be a friend on YouTube and whatever. Don't stop trying to present like a fake persona, a fake whatever the heck it is on here, right? On YouTube, and then you be on the phone with her, and then when she comes up on YouTube, like acting a certain way, and people are looking at her like she's crazy. But meanwhile, you're on the phone with her. Like, what are you doing? And I'm not even dragging you, okay? Because somehow I kind of, I guess I think you're okay, but I'm not sure. I think maybe that's what it is. I'm just not sure. I'm not sure what your intentions are because to me, I feel like it's weird. Like, are you a true friend or like what the heck? Like what are you? Are you like one of those people you're talking to multiple people and she's just one of them? I mean, fine, but don't make her look crazy on here. I feel like you're making her look crazy for whatever reason. I don't know what the motive is. That's the problem, right? Um, so I don't know, right? I think they're just associates now. Okay. So wait, are they associates now? Since when? Since today? Since when? Why was I the only one that saw the comment that she made about the underwear when LG brought it up? It's like she wanted her to talk about it like, yeah, something like that, right? I would have to go wait for the chat to reload. But I was there in that live when she pulled us up when she unfortunately I wish I wasn't there. It was impromptu, okay? It was impromptu. I wasn't that live when that happened, okay? So they're associates. That's what I'm saying. That's what she's telling her on here. That's what she's saying on here. I mean, that's their business and all, but LG says she just wants companionship, but they still flirt with each other. Mm. Okay. So okay. Um well, okay, if they're flirting, but you can't flirt without making her look crazy though. Right? You can't flirt without making her look crazy. Right? She's making her look crazy. Watching from Cloud Nine. Hey, how are you? They all present a fake. Yeah, see, it's like I don't know. To me, I felt like she was. It's like on one hand, you're like trying to look out for her. It appears, but on the other hand, I saw you acting a different way, right? Um, yeah, so it's weird. I don't, like I'm not privy. Just to make her look crazy. I don't care if you guys want to flirt, do whatever, right? Do whatever. You guys are grown. you're both adults. It's your decision, all of that stuff, right? Flirt, right? Do all that stuff. Do it. But don't go like when there's an audience, now you pretend. Now you're like coy. Now you whatever, right? Or you go on another panel, you're like, oh yeah, I don't know what she's talking about. I don't know what she's talking about. Like what? You were just over there flirting with her. Now you talking about you don't know what she's talking about? Excuse me? Be consistent. Do you have a page? I don't think she has a page. She just his panels. I don't think she has a page. So it's not about a page, right? To me, I think that is just weird. I just don't understand it. If LG is gonna make herself look a certain way, let it be on her own accord, okay? Let it be from her, right? But if you are supposed to be her friend, and you probably know, I don't know LG like personally outside of here. You obviously talk to her on the phone, right? So if you guys talk and you know more, then fine. If you're gonna be a friend, whatever the case is, right? If you guys are flirt friends, flirt buddies, whatever, but don't come on here acting one way sometimes, acting another way sometimes on a bigger platform, acting like you have no clue what the heck she's talking about, right? Hi, that 504 girl. How are you? What all I missed today? Yeah, I talked about uppity timing. Bree and Pizarro out over there at Honest Row, and so she got her wrench taken because she could not make a promise that she wasn't gonna do it again. She basically said, "I can't promise you. Basically, when they come back, I'm gonna do it again." And I'm just giving Pizarro a taste of her own medicine, and she blocks, people's support and all of that stuff. And so she lost her mod stick, right? And now, what was the resolution over there at Ness's? I didn't, like I didn't understand. I also felt like, you know, I want to say keep the same energy for people, right? Because there are people that, with moderators that, don't take any, the personal whatever into modding. And in this case, yes, okay, it was wrong of her to time them out, right? And you just have to keep listen, those are big supporters, and you really don't want to make them not feel comfortable, coming over there. Now, granted, he could have just given them, like an honorary, like mod ranch or whatever, but would that solve the problem? Probably not, right? Because it might be distracted. Maybe there'll be like a fight in the chat. I don't know. So yeah, so that happened. And who else was I gonna drag? Okay, so what the heck is going on as far as like this love connection situation, right? So Miss Dovey and Honest World are not getting back together, right? It seems like they're doing their own separate thing. I saw Quintosa over there, and I saw the Simon guy over there. Miss Dovey is doing her own thing on her own page. So who else is doing a love connection? So Uppity and Nessie Pooh, are you guys gonna do a love, like kind of like a matching thing? Um, you guys have the Umar boys. No, not the Umar boys. Okay, listen, not the known Umar boys. I think one of the Umar boys from the Umar Johnson sector is gonna be one of your contestants. I'm not sure. QI, those are not big. QI dropped down in time to tell me that the only supporter who kisses their ass like P Diddy. Oh my gosh, I cannot. QI, it's QI. Stop. Why? When I say like big. Listen, when I say big supporters, okay, I'm saying like if they go over there to his chat, right? Maybe you don't see them every single time, right? They don't have to be there every single time, but I'm saying if they go there and they share him, what will happen is hundreds of people will come to the chat because the people will see and go over there and follow. And I do believe that they genuinely support him, and they, like, they share him, right? They don't have to go over there, but you know, they do. When I say big supporters, I mean like they have bigger platform than, like he does. Bree has 10,000, over 10,000. Pazar has what, like 7 or more thousand. So if you get a share, right, from a big platform, you get more people in your chat, and he's monetized, right? So I mean, that's what I mean, right? Everyone is a big right. Everyone, of course, everyone is a supporter. I'm saying, as far as I get, it's about numbers. Come on now, QI. Like these people do like the number shaming and all of that stuff, right? Um, Everyone is a bit, of course, everyone, even people in the replay, people who, anybody that's gonna, even people that maybe just come and do the thumbs up, they are a supporter. Everybody that gives you a click and a view is a supporter. What I'm talking about is when they come, like if they share him. I know when I went over there, there were more people that normally would be in his chat, but it's because there's mess going on, and because I don't know, I think they might have, one of them might have shared him. Maybe Pizarro had shared him. I don't know, but I went there because I saw that he was live, and occasionally I'll be, especially when they're doing the love connection thing. I don't necessarily drop down. I may just be in the clouds and I'll be watching, um, just to see what's going on. I am trying. I'm trying to keep you from joining. Oh my gosh, not the Illuminati. No, I'm not drinking the. Oh my gosh, y'all are like. I mean, yeah, obviously he has, like he has his core supporters, and he gets. QA is ready to like. QA is like, shut up. Good morning, Black Pearl. How are you? Hi, Ava. How are you? They're the only ones who will gain. How are they the only ones who will gain? What do they gain by sharing? QI. QI, you're skewed. Oh, hold up, hold up. QIC, be shake to gatekeeper. Shut up, getting too loud. Hold on. Okay, I had to do something. I was getting too loud. QA said support. Right, I am a firm believer in that as well. Support people who support you. Of course, he goes over there too. Um, I know that they support him because I've seen them there, and I've seen him over there. So you know. QI was like, hold up, don't drink the Kool-Aid. Don't drink, listen. There are places where I go, and sometimes I don't always drop down. I'm in the clouds, right? I'm in the clouds, and I see who goes over there. There was somebody that I caught in a lie that, I know who. It was Yuck Mouth saying that she had always been going over to MHB's chat. Lies, girl, lies. You just recently started going over there, right? You maybe go there sporadically. However, I'm always in the cloud, right? I'm usually in the clouds. I've never seen you there. I don't say that I go there all the but people lie, right? They'll say, yeah, I've been watching you for years. I've been watching you. I stay in the cloud, but then it'll be all lies. You gotta watch. If you're truly a supporter, you know the people that you see in the chat, right? I'm using that as an example, right? So that was a big fat lie. But these people, I do see them in the, I see Pizarro, yeah. I see Pizarro, like, and Pizarro shares him, like at time, and not just Pizarro. There are other people, right? Uh, okay, what else? It's only about numbers with people who ain't nobody in real life. Well, yeah, well, like on this YouTube, like it's about numbers, right? If you're not getting what, like 1,000, like anything over 1,000 views or whatever the case is, right? Whatever, okay. It's about the numbers. Then they throw their numbers and money in others' face. QI said they don't own the beef sector. Okay, so I see like there's some people like looking for attention, just starving for attention. Some of these people have been looking for attention for so long, right? Oh, thank you, Lady Nika. Thank you, Lady Nika. Listen, some of these people have been looking for attention for so damn long, and they'll be looking for the attention, and that they're just looking for the attention for you to say something or respond so that they can do the, I don't know, the YouTube bullshit, the, what should I call it? I don't even know what the heck to call it. I don't know what the heck to call it, but it's pretty effed up. Okay, I don't know why I'm saying effed up since I already cussed from like the beginning of the. So the pussycat still didn't drop down. That pussycat, you now I'm seeing you in a different light because you're a scary ass. You're a scary ass under new management. You are so scary. You never drop down, right? You never drop down. You can't tell me you didn't know because I told you I was going to drag you. She told you that I'm going to drag you. She told me to drag you. And you didn't drop down. Now I know that you're. So next time that you go flip-flopping with all of your sayings, I'm going to hit the panel and I'm going to cuss you out. Okay, maybe not cuss you out. Okay, depends on what mood I'm in. Okay, hold up. What are you guys saying in the chat? I've been over at his place and never seen her. Like I got there. Really? Oh, yeah, yeah. You mean Yuck Mouth? Yes. I'm saying, that's what I'm saying. Like people will say that, oh yeah, the people will say, yeah, I've been like watching you and supporting you. But you're like, wait, I've been in the same place. I've never seen you. Yeah, you just started coming, right? Or the people that will say, oh yeah, I've been here for years. I've been here for years. You're like, then you should know this part. Then you should know this. And you should know this, but they don't know it, right? So it's a whole lot of capping, fronting, facade, to get a certain look, right? The gangbanging and uppity. Is that what you think? But uppity can hold her own. You know what I'm saying? She can hold her own. Listen, what happened today? She's like, I don't give a flying. I'm gonna time them out. They come again, I'm timing them out. I don't care. I'm doing whatever, okay? Will they make up? I had said yes, but now that there's money involved, especially with Bree who hit the panel and Bree, like went off, okay? And I don't know. I think now that there's over 1K bet involved, I don't know. Like, do you think that they'll be, broken up like this for a year? Bree said no hitting of the panel, right? No hitting of her panel, right? No talking about her. If she's on another panel, right, she can, she's not, that she's not gonna drop or whatever. The YouTube shenanigans 333. Starving for attention and wanna be the good guy allegedly. The gangbang and blackballed me while I was away taking care of my grandmother. QI, you feel like that's what happened? But QI, I feel that some of your topics, I like it. I drop down. You have people in your chat. I think that if you're more consistent and you get yourself back in the algorithm, I don't think that you're blackballed because like people know the name, people know your name, right? You're in different sectors, right? You hit panels in different sectors. So I don't think that you're blackballed, really. I think you just have to be consistent with whatever your content, like you do the different stuff. You don't do beef sector content. You're not doing stuff about people, like whoever is beefing or whatever. Your content is totally different, right? Like the last time you went live, you were What are you talking about? Oh, I think you were talking about the whole Diddy situation. I wanted to talk about the Diddy situation, but you came at it from a different angle, whereas everybody talked about the same stuff, right? It became like the saturation of all of that topic. I get bored. I just don't. And it makes me turn away from covering the stuff because I don't want to be another voice. You cover something different, right? You covered it from a different angle, and I was in your chat when you covered it. And like I follow it, and even though I don't talk about it, I just think that I don't feel that you're blackballed. One, you're like in the beef sector and your topic is not messy and you're not doing beef sector, like commentary and stuff. I think that yours is just the consistency and maybe doing hashtag for the topics that you're talking about. That's just my opinion. Yeah, she is. And wanting to be picked. The one from sector to sector defaming my character. Listen, I mean, that may be the case before, but I don't think that's the case now, right? Because albeit, like people have whatever perception of you, but I think if you stay consistent and you show people, like your content and stuff, you will get people. At least you get core people, right? That's what I think. That's just my opinion. You say they'll be cool again by Tuesday. I'm not sure. I had betted. I had said like 4 weeks, right? I had said like four. Listen, okay. So then, speaking of the uppity thing, so now I'm seeing like that's like a big thing over there with the Umar boys. It's like uppity, uppity, uppity. I'm like, damn. Okay, so maybe not code. I don't know that code is like uppity, uppity, uppity. Okay, so it's really like Shakim and Uppity, but Uppity doesn't really like go at him directly or talk to him. So that's the part that makes it strange. She might make commentary while she's on a platform or say give her opinion or whatever, but she's not unless she goes to her platform and like maybe like talks about the situation. So it makes it really weird when you see a whole lot of uppity, 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 right? Because at least with Brie and Pizarro, they're within the beef sector and they are, like they had a falling out. So that makes sense. And with this timing out and blocking or whatever, yeah, they can make commentary, they can drag each other. That's to be expected. And maybe people can review it and whatever, but is so I kind of see your point, QI, but I wouldn't say it would be on people in the beef sector making the commentary. I would say it's other people outside of it where it's consistently uppity, 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 uppity. Now, I do know that she has, like a tiff with Lemon, and I did put did put Lemon that I was gonna drag his ass to, and I wasn't really gonna drag him. I'm just kind of like observing because like I felt like he was, like what do you want to call it? What should I call it? He was being a spokesperson, and I don't think he had done his research. That's what I would. That's how I would label it. I don't think he had done his research completely, and he was trying to be a spokesperson without completely doing his research. So I don't know what he's gonna do about that situation. But I'm just watching. I'm not really gonna drag him. Okay, he didn't really do anything for me to drag him. I was just, but listen, here's the thing, right? Okay, so at the beginning when I said where was he at? It was in the chat. Okay, I get if I say it once, you maybe, there's a lot of people, 700 people in the chat, and you didn't see it. But if I'm in another chat with you, okay, I get maybe you walked away. But if I'm in another chat with you and I say I'm gonna drag you, and I say I'm gonna drag you, right? And it's not that many of us in that chat. And let's just give you the excuse that you walked away from your computer because listen, I do that, right? I have my AirPod in, I'm walking, I'm doing stuff, and then I come back and you scroll up to see does anybody say anything to you, right? If there's not that many, the chat hasn't really moved. Why you don't say anything? Why is that? Are you kind of feeling like, oh crap, what did I do? What's wrong with this heifer? What's wrong with this heifer? What's she dragging me for? Then ask that, right? YTC, you are a great commentator or news reporting person as well. Oh, thank you, QI. Kiriko said everyone does not have talent. Some people cheat. Hey, wait, how did they cheat? Wait, QI, elaborate. How did they cheat? You're working on your channel. That would be awesome because some of the topics, listen, you know that I've dropped down. I've even shared you some of the topic I like because I don't, like for me, I like intellectual conversation and you don't really find a lot of it in the areas that we're in. You do find some channels that like engage in it, but people here want to they want to see the mess. They want to see people falling out, scratching, yelling, all of that stuff. I get it. um so you have to go where if that's like the stuff you like, you gotta go where where you find it, right? And I've been really bad about, and I think I'm gonna start doing that, right? um just go back to some of those original content that I liked watching on YouTube, right? The only thing is that I don't want to get it mixed up with all of this stuff because it's weird, because then you start seeing like that content, you start seeing some of the people that you subscribe, once you keep on visiting that, it gets in the algorithm. So as if having a page that you put content or go live on, it's not hard enough. But sometimes this is what drove me to put content on this page, right? Because I was looking for something. I was looking for, damn, these people go live, I can't stay here, I'm busy, I can't stay here and watch the entire stuff. Like, can you fast forward the live? You can't fast forward it while it's live, right? You can't, right? You can come and watch the replay, but the beauty of watching it live, and that you're caught up, you don't have to watch a replay. So I like watching it live, but for me, I was like, damn, like people are busy. I was busy. Let me go there and clip, do, like a quick summary, catch the highlights, right? That's what even made me start putting stuff on my page. And I feel like for the other stuff that I'm yearning for, I'm gonna do the same. Maybe start another channel. There was another channel that I had started, but you gotta put stuff on there because like YouTube will snatch it. You gotta like hurry up and put like content or whatever. I don't know what they're doing. That was supposed to be like but then instead I had the third page where I was putting, I mixed like all the content. So anyway, Rico said me and QI got to know each other better. We had a great conversation. Okay, that's great. I'm glad to hear that. QI said, Rico, I've never had a problem with you. I understand what you were saying. Uppity can pop as well if she finds a format that works for her. I think her format works for her, right? Except, like what had happened, I think, like where you go on different platforms and people see you over there. And but I think she's doing more and more lives on her platform, and I think she's growing her platform, and I think she'll figure it out. She can hold her own, right? And I don't think that this fallout with like Brie and Pizarro is gonna last forever, right? At some point they're gonna make up. I don't know how long it will take, but Brie has a bet of a year. So I don't know about Pizarro, right? If Uppity were to hit Pizarro's panel today, would they be able to hash things out? I think it's possible. I think it's possible. Drag him. He don't do research. Who, Lemon? Yeah, so it kind of reminds me of the Umar boys, right? Okay, so Brie had a live. Go watch that live. I had to red ball it because I came late. Okay, the Umar boys made an appearance. Okay, and when I'm talking about the Umar boys, I'm talking about, yeah, the ones that like we know of. So that was like a rehash of the different storylines, right? And the one that really perturbed me, that's what made me hit the panel to ask, because I was like, because we're just meeting them. I don't know the story, but that was really weird for me, and I didn't want to make any judgment without hearing the full explanation of what the heck did I watch. Okay, with the baby voice and the trolling, like this is a whole different kind of trolling. Okay, right? You guys know that I talked about they troll. They will troll with anything. They will troll with race stuff. They will troll with gay stuff. They will troll with, damn, it's kind of deep. So after was it Friday? I think I watched it on Friday. I was like, man, I think I did a live, and I was like, damn, okay, this is too much. It was just too much. I felt my brain was like, get the heck out of here, okay? Get out of here, get out of here, right? I was really frustrated, drained with the whole, I just didn't want the stuff in my mind, right? So today when I saw the opportunity, I hit Bree's panel to ask the question, what the heck was that? Was that trolling? Was that for real? Like, can you explain what the heck was going on in the video? QI, yes, yes, yes. I think that you should do more lives, and you know, and you should have like you have like the different audience. Like if you ever do be, I don't think I've ever seen you do beef sector commentary. You do it on other panels, but in your channel you don't. So I think that, yeah, because you're in the beef sector, but your content is different. I think it's a matter of like, listen, you're a pro, you've been here, like the hashtagging the right, um like the right words, or the keywords or whatever, to get the people who are interested in that to see it. They may not be in the live chat, but if they watch the replay or maybe do uploads or whatever, right? He said drag him, he doesn't do research. He just listens to other individuals who try. Well, right. Yeah, you're moving out of the analytics. Yeah, I understand. Triggs, hi Ray Triggs, how are you? I love intellectual conversation. I'll send some places you to. Yes, you always send me to interesting places. Listen, like Shamar, I actually subbed, like you will send me over there. That place is another mess. Even if you like mess, sometimes you get tired of the same mess. You want to go to a different, like a different sector or different like whatever channel or different content creator where they're talking about different stuff, right? So, I go check it out. And that's the beauty of it. You check it out and decide if you want to, if you enjoy it, you keep going back, right? Hey, Retrix. How are you? Look at, he said, look at conservative Retrix. Is he a conservative? Is he? I thought that Hoodie is a conservative. Yes, I judge the Umar boys individually. They all like have their different, like the ones that I've known, I've met and we've seen, right? Like the ones that we've seen, like hit the panels, interact in the chat and stuff. Yes, I don't think that we can lump them together because they all have different personalities. They all behave differently, and their jokes and their channels are different, really. Yeah, so you have to judge them individually, but as a whole, even though they're called the Umar boys, they all really have their own different, and there are tons of other people there. Listen, the cute little tiger like stayed on here. I never even showed my avatar. I never even, because it's so cute. You see through the Umar boys. I already clogged this. Okay. QI be throwing out gems. People, QI is like a underestimated, right? QI is underestimated. Some of the commentary that wasn't, like I liked it. Like I try to drop down, but sometimes if I catch it on replay or I'm in her cloud, because she would do like short. Her lives aren't long. Like if she goes live, it's not long. So You have to enjoy the content that you create. Yes, you do. Like if you have to, if you have anxiety, okay, and it's not just anxiety from feeling like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna go live and people are gonna judge me, whatever the case is, right? Uh, if it's not that, and you feel like, oh gosh, I think I'm gonna go live. Oh my gosh, let me do something, right? If you dread it and it's not enjoyable, then damn, sounds like a punishment, right? Why would you do it? Hi, Robert. How are you? I hope you're doing well. He said, Rico said, I gotta upload more of political content. For me, the political stuff, I used to like really, I mean, I follow it, but I feel like with YouTube, I don't know. Like, you have to be like politically correct and you have to make sure that you use the proper disclaimer and all of that stuff so that, people won't feel away or they won't feel like you are making people pick and choose. So I don't even ever touch that, right? Rob said turn up time. You were live. Listen, you were live. I came over there and I was in the cloud. I didn't drop down this time. I was in the clouds and can't remember who was on your panel. And you guys were talking and I looked, I was like, wait, what are they talking about? How long has he been live? And I think you have been live for like 7 hours. I was like, damn. Okay, okay. Okay, Rob. Okay, you said turn up time. Okay, yes. Let me drop the link. Oh, I'm scared. Someone help me. I'm scared. He said turn up time. Rob, turn up time is different. I'm scared. QI, somebody help me. He said turn up time. Rob Rocks is intelligent. He used to debate. Yes, he used to like be over there. Oh, I think you had Judah. I think I red balled it back. You had Judah on there. I was like, damn, I wish I was there when some of these other people were there. That conversation might have been interesting, right? But somebody else was on there. I didn't know who that person was. And it sounded like the person was yelling. I was like, no, I'm not in the mood. So I left. Okay, wait. Oh, you mean on my channel, Eva? Yeah, yeah, she is. But she does that. I bet I can out debate Rob. I bet you can. But like their group, they do that whole debate with the HOK. They were doing all of that debate stuff. They had like scheduled debates and all of that. And I think were they winning money? I'm not sure. Um. Oh my gosh, I'm scared. Right now, I'm doing celebrity news, but I do yeah, she's done politics, science. Yep, I've heard her do commentary on that. Okay, my little banner, my little thing is on there, so I don't need to. Hello, Rob. How are you? Good morning.
What time is it? What do you mean? Good morning. Oh,
It
peace.
is 3:54 over there. Your time. It's morning your time too. You're in Cali, so it is. Hold up. Let me remove my cute little animal on the thing.
You want me to come on camera? Or which do I have to come? You want me to come on camera on or something? Or it's cool.
Huh?
I said, you want me to come on camera on or like it's cool?
No, you don't have to come on camera.
All right. So I told you I was like I had to wait 10 minutes. I didn't know you had a backup page.
Oh yeah, I've had this backup page whenever
I
I
didn't
had
know
my
you
main
had a
page.
backup. I didn't know.
Yeah, yeah, I have the backup. So when I feel like cussing a lot, I come over here. I was cussing like when I started. I was not. I said I was dragging someone, but I really wasn't. But I just a little tap, like just kind of like playfully dragging her. I was
So
calling her
with,
a punk pussy. I was calling her a punk pussy bitch and all
oh,
that.
okay. So um, even though I don't like, excuse me, I've got to, mean something. So I can, I can be loose a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Even though I don't, okay, I can be loose. You say what? Say it again.
I mean, okay, you can be loose, but like certain words, like the F word and stuff, we don't
Ah,
want to like to because we still want to keep
mm.
the live up.
You don't have
But
to worry. You don't have to worry about that. I can be
you
loose, right?
yeah, you can, be yourself and be. I know you like being wild.
I've been wanting to tell you you look good for so long. I just want to say it. You fine as shit. You fine as
Okay,
shit.
thanks for.
I'm not trying to slide in your DMs, but I just want to let you know. I didn't want to do it. This your backup page. You look
Yeah,
good. You look good as hell. I swear to God. Like,
thanks.
yeah. Okay. So, please, lead me into whatever conversation. You could ask whatever you want to ask me, or I'll just follow your lead. I told you I was gonna come over here and turn up. Chose little fine ass. God damn. I be perving off of you, but I don't do.
Wait,
I
what?
feel
Wait,
what?
okay.
Wait, what? You what? I'll tell you the truth. Here, what?
Oh my god.
No weave, no wig, no makeup.
Oh my god, this is crazy.
What?
Are you? Hi, Joanna Boo. How are you?
Big,
Wait,
I be big
Joanna,
perving
come.
off of you.
Wait, wait. Hold up. Okay, Rob. Hold
Okay,
up.
I'm
What
sorry. I
happened? Are
told you I was
you?
gonna come over here and turn up, but
Yeah, you can turn up. What happened with
I,
you and Janet? Are you and Janet still together? Was that? I mean, that was a play, right?
no, no. We are not together. That was not a play. I do not subscribe to domestic violence. A lot of people is like they laughing at me. And I'm like, yo, are you fucking serious? Excuse my language. Are you really serious?
I thought it was. I was
Well,
like,
what,
because of
wait,
your.
okay, but hold up. If it was a play, what do I get out of it? What do I get
Um,
out of it though?
I don't know, maybe cash apps. I don't think at that time you were monetized. Oh, congratulations on your monetization. Finally.
I
I was
could
like,
have
this
been
damn
monetized a
guy.
long time ago.
I know you had the watch hours and views to be I
I've
mean, like
been
you.
had that. But I
Yeah.
just, you know what? I just said, after what I've been through, I said, you know what? I want to change my stance, my life, certain things. I don't want to be the old Rob, the Rob who somebody could just throw in prison with a phone call. I don't want to be that guy no more because people really want me to, go down. Like I don't want to be that person. Okay. So look, YouTube cameras, I've been a fan of yours for a long time. Okay. Trust me.
Thank
Didn't know you
you.
had didn't know you had a backup page. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know.
Likewise. Yeah.
I want to say this.
Mm-hmm.
You are you're a bad bitch. You find this shit. I just want to say it. I just had to get this off my chest.
Please don't say it too loud because, like, some people might get mad. Don't say it too loud because
Oh
they'll get
well, take
mad.
my bad. I'll take it back. You ugly booger wolf.
Yeah, that's let them believe that I was, that I ain't shit.
Who said that? Listen, you got to understand that women,
Let them
women,
believe that. Huh?
women. There's women out there, right, who maybe don't like you. I have no idea who they are because I don't know. But truly, I don't know. There's women out there that don't like you. You know why? Because you look like your avatar.
Oh,
That's all
it's
you got
not
to do.
it's not filtered and all this weird stuff. Yeah, exactly.
Now, you know what? When I see you and I see you, I'll be like, man, how much would it cost me to get
So
with you?
what?
I'm like, yo, do I got $70,000 a year expendable cash to keep you upgraded? Hell,
That's what
I'm like, I mean, when I look at good looking women, I'm like, nope. Okay, I gotta wait. I should have hollered at her like 10 years ago. Um, so I always wanted to say this to you. You look hella good. I swear you do. And don't let these women, with any woman that want to hit on you, all you gotta do is no weave, no wig, no makeup. Do that. Hit them up. Hit them with that. It doesn't matter if you could be like, oh, I have braids. You can have braids, but tell
I
them to cut
used to
the
have
camera off.
braids. That was a long time ago.
No, I'm
I
just
haven't
saying,
done that
tell
in
them
a
to cut
while.
the camera off. Tell them to cut the camera on. It's not too many women that can fuck with you. Excuse my language. Okay?
But did
It's
you
not.
know that they can come live with filters on right now, right? You know that they have apparently
Wait,
they
what?
have filters. That I don't know how they do it,
Wait,
but
so you mean wait. So you mean to tell me I can cut my camera on and look like Chris Brown?
somebody said that like in StreamYard that there's filter. Is it StreamYard or YouTube? I'm not sure. But I think people can put filters on. Does anyone know in the chat
Wait,
if you can do
what app
filters in
what
StreamYard?
app I want to look like Steph Curry.
No, it's in
I want to
StreamYard
look like
apparently.
LeBron James. I want to look like Trey Songz. What app is this? So I can just turn it.
I don't
I
know
want
what
to be
app
like
they
shit.
use, but I think it's like before you go live,
Mhm.
maybe it asks you. I've never seen it, so I have no idea what they're talking about. I don't know if you go somewhere and maybe you see the filters before you go live, but
Mhm.
apparently you can go live with filter. Well, I think you can do it on IG, but
But
apparently you can now do it on
we're not on
StreamYard.
IG. Okay, we're not on IG.
No, but
So
this is
wait, so
StreamYard. I think you can do it.
you mean to tell me when I see when I go to YouTube cameras and I go to shorts and I go to lives and I go to videos, you look like you when you cut your camera off?
Yeah, I mean, I don't have filters. I don't know what filters. I don't know what filters to you. You see, I don't have filters when I go live, and I
I,
look just like the pictures. And
I
then,
already know you ain't gotta keep explaining yourself. I just came over here to gas you with your little fun ass.
don't gas me
But
up. Don't gas me up too much, because some people will get mad.
what? Hell you
But
talking?
I mean, I don't really care.
What are you talking about? Gas you with? Be
I'm
quiet.
saying if you gas me up too much, though, some people will get mad.
Mm-hmm. Who are some people? What are you talking about?
I don't know.
It's just
Whoever.
me and you. It's just me and you right now. Come
What are
on.
you doing?
Nothing. Don't worry about what I'm doing. What am
Oh,
I
you're
hurting
adjusting
somebody
your
feelings?
necklace. Okay. I was wondering what you were doing around your neck. Okay, so it's Saturday night. What did you do? Right? I saw you were live, right? How
Oh
long were you
no,
live for?
I was live all day. Don't worry about me. Okay, look, Rob gonna be Rob. Rob gonna be a weirdo. I'm a weirdo. So I want to get to know you just a little bit more because I've listened to your streams and I know you try to be reserved and this your backup page, right? You good?
Yep.
It's your backup page. All right.
Oh my gosh, I'm
I'm about
scared.
to ask you something. I'm about to ask you something. It's gonna hurt my feelings.
Oh my gosh, I'm scared.
You single?
Nope.
All
I
right.
should have lied. I said yes.
That hurt my feelings. No, no problem. I'm just trying to be a good guy. No problem. No problem. I'm gonna be a good
You're
guy.
not single either, because I think you're still with Janet.
No, no, no,
Didn't I hear Janet on your channel like a few days ago?
no. I'm always look how long it's taking me to put my shit. Oh Jesus. No. I'm not. No. Like, no. I don't stand for domestic violence. Okay. Like, really, I would never put my hands on a woman. And if a woman put her hands on me, it's over. I don't give a fuck how good you look. I don't care about none of that. You put your hands on me and I could literally like hurt you. I'm a whole grown ass man. I'm a nigga. I'm a big nigga. So like, nah, can't do that. Nah. Yeah, it's over. I don't know what else to say. Like it's over. Like it ain't none of that. I don't win.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't win out the situation. Um uh, uh
Thank
I
you.
don't get nothing. So YouTube cameras. I just wanted to come over here, gas you up. Uh, yeah, I'm so sorry.
Okay.
Love
Okay,
it.
so you asked me a question. So, since you
Yeah.
said that you are YouTube sex symbol, so what's next for you? You're no longer with Janet. So, what are you doing? Have you
Oh,
ever thought of For the Love of Rob Rack?
wait. Say it again.
Have you
What?
ever thought of doing a show for the love of Rob Rack?
I'm confused.
Yeah, to do a
Um,
show, and then you have different women come on the show, and you ask them questions. You're monetized now,
yeah,
and
I'm, I'm trying to. I'm working my way into being a different YouTuber. A lot of people might not like it. The direction. I have a lot of non-black people on my channel now, and I want people to understand. Like,
oh,
I'm not trying to like, like take people's spots. Um, I'm not trying to, like emulate people. I'm not trying to do. I'm not. I want to do my own thing that's different from everybody, so that when I make it, can't nobody say you copy my format. At the end of the day,
okay. Okay,
yeah.
I get that. That's commendable. Okay, so what is the new format? You say you don't have a lot of black people. So what are you doing different? What's this direction you're going in?
Uh, now that I'm monetized, I'm trying to break into other sectors that would I'm trying to make it bare
That
minimum,
have
just
money?
based off YouTube, 6 figures a year, just being
Yeah, basically. Okay, so
live.
smart guy. You want to go where the money is. You want to go where the money resides,
Yeah,
right? I
yeah.
get you. When you get there, please let me know where they are because I would like to be making a certain amount every time I go live, and it ain't working out over here in these sectors that I'm in. So give me some hints, okay? I need to find what you say that. What sector is that?
I,
Put that in the back chat.
I am uh, I'm loose right now. I'm like a lion I'm an African lion in North America. I'm trying not to get captured. I'm trying to be an anomaly. I'm trying to be
I was
somebody
on mute
majestic.
laughing. I was on mute laughing because I'm picturing a lion running. Are you sprinting right now so as not to get captured, or you're just running at a steady speed?
Both. See, that's the question. I'm doing me. I'm running like, oh, who is that? That looked like somebody. I'm out. I'm no, because people.
Ah,
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. Even though I know right now I'm the only lion in North America, where are other the lionesses?
ah.
I'm looking. Maybe there's some loose lionesses out there in North America, but I gotta be me. That's
Look,
it.
Ava was picturing the same thing. Okay. And CX Tweety has a question. She says, Rob, how do you go from the Black Israelite sector to hosting non-Black panels? That's a good question because didn't you have Judah? You had Judah on your when I read balled it back earlier, today. I saw Judah was there. I saw other people that were there, but you're saying that you're having non a lot of non-black people. What did you do to get in that algorithm or to get those people there? And what does your old sector think about the whole situation? They obviously still visit, right?
Yeah. Okay. So the old sector, they don't like it. I know they don't. They don't like it. You know, they don't. And I'm trying to be a different person. I'm trying to be accepting of all people, and I don't know what I did to, all I did was like allow, one or two like quote unquote white folks on my panel. Next thing you know, white folks like, yo, we gotta accept you. And I'm like, okay, cool. Like, I'll rock with it.
Did you gain a lot of subscribers, right? Did you see any difference as far as not just the people coming over, but did you, okay, when you're thinking about you're going in a different direction? By the way, I will say, listen, if that is your plan, you have to do what's best for your plan. I mean, you change the algorithm for where you want to go for your channel and you're monetized and you should be making money. So I totally get it.
I am. I am. I am making money now.
Okay, that's good.
I was making money before that, but um, I just wanted to do it the YouTube way. And
Okay.
I want to tell you that
Hmm.
you're very. Uh, I love your essence. I love the way that you're so wonderful. You're so cool. It's hard to hate on you. So
Thank you, Rob.
it's hard to hate on you. You know why? Because you, I like you. I don't know what else to say. I like
Thank
you.
you. Thank you,
Okay.
Rob.
And, I'm not
I,
trying to give you a draws. I'm just saying, I like you.
I
I like
appreciate
that.
it.
I like your aura, your essence, your mentality. And you say you got to do or whatever. Yeah, yo, like all men are searching for a diamond in the rough.
Yes, absolutely. Okay, let's pivot to that. Okay, do you think in a relationship, right? Do you think that both the woman and the man need to bring something into the relationship? What are
Yeah,
your thoughts as a man? Okay,
yes.
and
That's the answer, but okay, so go ahead. I'm so sorry.
okay, so when it comes to like a partnership or relationship, do you think that the man should lead? Meaning that,
Yeah, yeah,
okay,
yes,
okay, so describe what you mean by that. Does that mean that the man should be the provider? He should pay for certain
yeah,
things?
everything. Not certain, everything.
Hi, Tree TV Radio. How are you?
Uh,
Welcome. He said
everything,
depends.
everything that a man does is to get the most attractive, beautiful woman that they can get. And I am, yes, a woman deserves everything. Like truly, like I do have a simp doctrine,
You have
but
a you have a simp
I'm a
doctrine.
real
Please
alpha though.
explain.
I'm a real alpha though. Like it. It's hard to explain. Um, Men in a true form, everything that we do as men, no matter what they do, like they work hard all day, is for a woman.
Hmm.
Okay, and if the woman is worthy, it's okay to give your woman everything that you have. Everything. It's okay. That's not a simp. That is your woman.
I agree.
You know,
Totally.
because if your woman is your woman, she will give you everything that she has. So to the women out there, I might be called a simp, but I'm not no sucker. You know, like I love black women. I just love them. Like it is. I'm trying to be a good guy. I'm trying to be cool. Like I love black women. I would never like people see what I'm doing right now. Like I don't like that, but I love black women.
Why
I,
don't they like that? What are you doing different that they're not liking? Is it just changing to like a non-black, or do you even, maybe you still have a mix, because obviously your subscriber count grew, so the people didn't unsubscribe. So maybe now and then you give them the same content, but you're really changing your stuff where you can have a mixed audience. But what do you think they don't like?
white people,
Oh, I see.
and white folk, like white folk.
Listen,
Yeah,
it's a business, and if they support you, they're going to, yes, they're going to support you. It's a business. You should make money. If one way is not working, you got to go with the way that works. And if it means going to a different area and getting to know other people, and if they support you, shoot, what's wrong with that? You
you
know?
speaking facts. That's facts, and I can't. It hurt my heart when people don't want to see me grow. Excuse me. It hurt my heart. Like it hurt. Really, at the end of the day, it hurt, and I just gotta keep rocking. I gotta keep pushing, and if I can be a beacon of light to other people, or if people can help me out, I just want to keep rocking. And also, I'm sorry, YouTube. Damn, you look good. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't know what else. You are you're a spectacular woman. You,
Okay, thank you, Rob. Hold up. Okay, let's navigate back to this, because Tree TV Radio has something. Says he agrees with what your statement, right, about taking care of your woman. But then he says, I agree. If the woman is playing her role properly, she should be taken care of by the man. Yes, but what are your thoughts of a relationship where one person is constantly expecting to be taken care of without offering anything?
ooh, ooh, ooh. Wow. That's a hard thing to do. And you, as the CEO of you should always back out of a negative situation. And you know this. Like there's red flags in every relationship. And love is about uh, trying to putting up with the negativity, the red flags. How many red flags would you allow as a human being, for love? Oh, I'm only putting up with 3 red flags. Okay, cool. There's some people out there that's putting up with 37. You know, red flags. Like yeah, you finna take all kind of L's.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree.
Yeah,
Like it
it's hard.
depends, right? Especially if you like it, like if you in the matters of the heart, right? If you like care about someone and you give them a chance and all of that stuff, you know, but sometimes it's too late, And sometimes, I don't know if this is more of a woman thing or probably it's both, right? You kind of have a hard time walking away. I feel like sometimes when you see that is, the people already have feelings for each other and it's hard to walk away. But at the same time, there are people who catch the red flags and they're like, bye, deuces, I'm out.
Yeah. Yes. I've recently came out of a situation where like um, I I saw some red flags, which is nothing, and then I saw some,
Mhm.
and then I was privy to some red flags that I said, you know what, I gotta go. Like I can't do this.
So you left earlier on. You saw the red flags and you were like, nope, I can't take it. I'm out.
Yeah, because I'm going to prison. I'm gonna get locked up. Um, yeah, and it's not about like there's a lot of beautiful black women out there that
Hmm.
may have a lot of red flags. I just can't deal with. I can't do that. Like I got things going on in my life to where like I can't deal with that. I don't want that type of pain and hurt. It hurts, and I want
Oh
to
my
tell.
gosh, a man that sounded sensitive on YouTube. Are you sure? Is that why you said that you kind of have a same thing? Because so you're not afraid to show like that hurt. I feel like I kind of saw it with you and Janet. Like, right? You were like jealous and hurt and you were showing it, but you were angry.
Yeah, it yeah. You know what hurts? The fact that people relegate me to a relationship that we have all been witness to. Like Rob, I know you from this woman or that woman or this
Mm-hmm.
situation or that. Like, come on, man, don't relegate me to that. Don't do that. Like, talk to me. Like, you give
Right.
me a one-on-one. I will tell you. Talk to me. And
Yeah, I understand.
like it really hurt because I'm gonna keep it real. That woman really did like, she did what y'all saw, and she did even more. And she's in constantly right now, like I'm gonna tell everybody where you live at. I'm gonna tell everybody where your family live at. I'm gonna get you. You're going back to prison. I'm like, golly, I have to block this woman
Oh wow.
three
That's
times.
crazy.
3 times. Three. She has my backup numbers and everything. She hit me on the back of. I'm so sorry. I'm just no. I can't do that. Like you're I can't if I can't fall asleep, if I don't feel comfortable falling asleep around a woman, then I don't want to be with you. Like I don't know, you
That's
might be
pretty deep and
if I can't,
scary.
yeah, if I can't fall asleep around you, like and to the ladies out there, if you feel that the dude messing with, you can't trust him around your daughters and your kids, why are you even messing with him? And I'm so sorry if I'm breaking code, but
No, that's real. That's
as
scary. Yeah, that's
yeah,
real.
and I'm like, yo, I tell people I don't stand for domestic violence, and people laugh at me. Yeah, Rob, man, she should have stabbed you. I'm like, damn, bro, like for real, like, hey, man, I know I hurt feelings, but what, what if, what if she had a video of me choking her out and doing this and be like, yeah, bitch, I'm a kid. No, I'm not bipolar like that. I'm not crazy like that. Like, there's a difference between Rob Rack and Robert. So, like, like I give people flowers, and I try to be the most open and honest person that I can be. And
Hmm.
sometimes I take L's. And guess what? When it comes to black women, hey, you know what? You win. I'm what never I'll never touch a black woman like I'll beat you. No, Uh-uh. There's too many good-looking black women out there, out here, that will say, you know what? I respect the fact that you didn't put your hands on her and you could have knocked her out and did all this. I'd rather do that than be in jail. There's too many beautiful black. There's too many YouTube cameras out there for me to risk my whole freedom.
Yeah, don't risk your freedom because, listen, there's more men out there than women. And maybe sometimes, like I don't know. Yeah, I'm not an expert. Look, I agree with what Tree TV Radio said. He said, every situation is different. But he says he hears the pain in your voice. I kind of feel like, yeah, I think that behind the persona and the shock jock. Listen, when I used to watch you guys over there in the sector that you came from, like shock jock and all of that stuff. But at the same time, I didn't know that there was this side of you to where, you could kind of see that person behind all of the outbursts and all of the, like all the wild, crazy, like turn up, whatever. There's like the person with the whole relationship stuff, like the stuff you're saying now, right?
I'm a do. All you got to do. I told you I was gonna come over here and turn that. I told you,
Yeah.
right? And you was like, oh my God, what Rob's gonna come up here and say, and all kind of curse words and this and that. No, turning up does not denote the fact that somebody has to be negative and vile.
Yeah.
I'm
Listen, I
turning up.
say you're going in a new direction. I say, listen, for me on this app, right? I said I'm open-minded because like we're a bunch of strangers, especially when we meet, we don't know each other or anything like that. Like when people were judging you and saying all of the stuff about you, I was like, this is not a different Rob that I saw before. I think they just didn't know you, and because of the person you were dating and you were in front of a different sector, it was like extra magnified and stuff. But I think that in the beginning people didn't really understand your personality. But if you want a positive change and you're trying to do that, don't let anything hold you back. I say go where you can make the money. You need that right now. Go where you can be stress free and not risk your freedom. Do
Right.
all of that and go for growth, right?
Yes. Yes. I would like for you to, be a part of it. Like, don't be afraid. Like, don't be afraid. Like, I need help too. And I'm not talking about like, help me fix my life. No, I'm good. I'm just talking about like YouTube. Like, chop it up with me, kick it. I want to let women know, like, you come through, say whatever. It's good. It's good. I try to provide that type of space. Um, I try to provide that energy for beautiful women to just chop it up.
Yeah,
Like,
absolutely. I mean, I've been sub to you. I touch down, I drop down, when I can, and then I've even shared you when I can. I know that you turn up and all of that, so I have to look to see what's going on. But sometimes I just share you, period, right? But I drop down in your chat just to say hi, and for you to know that hey, I'm dropping down to support you. And yeah, absolutely, I'll try to like come visit more and engage and see what whatever topic you're talking about. I
no,
think that would be good for you.
there's no, you don't listen. You don't have to worry about what topic I'm talking about. Um, if, if whenever you feel a certain type of way, and you say, you know what, I want to hit the link. It's your world. I'll stop time for a woman like you. Whatever you want to talk about, it's all good.
Okay, okay, I appreciate that. And I think that that will be good for, I think, listen, this stuff, and too bad we're my backup page, right? Because This, I don't know if you, I don't feel like I've heard this side of you from your page. I think occasionally you get a sliver of it, but for this long, I don't know about other people who, because I have people from the beef sector. I don't know who's in the clouds or who may watch the replay. For me, this is the first time I've heard this other side, and I think you can really change your image. I mean, you can still be you, but it seems like what you're saying is you're going in a positive direction, and you change your algorithm. You're having different people there. You're trying to make money. You're trying to be a changed person. And this kind of like relaxed conversation will make women feel comfortable into coming. And I think that you can do it. And plus you're a guy, listen, these women on YouTube do a whole lot of stuff, and you will make money. You get cash apps and all of that, and I don't think it will matter whether they're black or not black. I say do whatever makes you feel that you're growing in the path where you're trying to. And if this helps you and going in a different crowd, shoot, do it. And the people who support you, you gain new supporters. The people who really like you and support you genuinely, they will still be there. They might be in the clouds or maybe watch your replay, and they might drop down, but it's okay. But kudos to you. Look, okay, what did Tesla Bay said? Rob, you gotta stop exchanging energy with certain people. They bring out the worst, and anyone that can do that, you don't need to engage. I agree. But it sounds like he's kind of like changing stuff around from what he's saying. He's like, going around different crowds. Now, I don't know about, like as far as like relationships or whatever, right? But it sounds like he's laughing. That sounds like a mischievous laugh.
Sorry.
I think that was a mischievous laugh.
No, it's I truly right now
I do.
I got tears.
Oh, why?
I'm hurt right now in my life.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
There's a
It'll
lot
get
of people.
better.
No, I'm good. It's a lot of people trying to tear me down. It's all good. Like I'm a trooper. Like please don't feel sorry for me. I'm a black man. It's like there is no sympathy for me. I gotta look myself in the mirror every day and be like, get it. I go to work Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 4 p.m.
I know. I heard you saying that. I think I was in your class. I heard you saying that to one of your guests. Right. You were talking about that because I think somebody in the chat, I don't know if they were trying to troll you. You were telling them that they talked about you drinking. You're like, what are you talking about? I go to work Monday through Friday, and you said 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. on Saturday and Sunday. Why can't I drink? And that's absolutely right. Why can't you? You're not working. You've worked hard already. You know how many people on here don't have jobs?
I I'm not
Oh,
trying to.
Lord, Duke is encouraging you. Listen, I'm telling you, that kind of hurt my heart when you said that because, um, you know, we know what you've gone through. We've seen it on YouTube because we don't know, like stuff going on in your personal life. I don't know if these people that are trying to tear you down are YouTube people or people outside of YouTube, but you know you can, you got this. You can do it. There are people that are like, you just have to go where you feel you don't have that negativity, right? Because your freedom is at risk. You don't want anything that's going to jeopardize it. And unfortunately, if you're doing anything here on YouTube and people are quick to call police and do all of that, you don't like, you've learned from that, right?
Yes,
So
yes. I'm I'm not even on that type of hype,
it
but
sounds like you're on a path to, like, taking your life in a different direction. Don't let anybody hold you back. And they're like different men. Listen, don't don't judge people based on what other people say, right? Like hold on, was it Tesla Babe said stop exchanging energy with certain people. If your energy doesn't mesh with the people and you meet them, um, you know, stand back and go in a positive direction. Meet people and be and judge them for how they are, like with you, right?
Yes.
This is a man that's gone through like some stuff himself, and he's in here in the chat saying that you got this, stand tall, right? He's encouraging
Yep.
you. So, that's good, and that's positive, and I think the network that you have and with the people that you have around you, you just have to pick differently, right? Or surround yourself, different. But don't be sad. Don't feel, don't feel broken. Don't feel like you're all alone. Don't feel like, people want to tear you down. Spirituality also helps. Maybe, like getting tuned with, I don't, whatever it is that you believe in. Try to, I don't know, create a time for that. I don't know. I'm not an expert. I don't know how to, Right.
Your words are very kind. They help. I gotta go.
I'm sorry, Rob, but just know that there are people that are supportive on here, okay?
Yes.
And
Yes.
I'm a supportive person, and I don't know a whole lot. I don't need to pry into your life or anything. If you need me to come and like add to commentary and stuff, I will, help be that support. I will do what I can when I can. And if I know anybody you need, like positive men around you, right?
Your
That can,
your words were very kind and very helpful.
yeah,
Uh,
but don't feel sad.
Good. I'm not sad. I'm not sad.
See, like you got people encouraging you, right? Tesla Babe said, keep your head up, Rob. Yeah, keep your head up, even if, people are trying to tear you down, you know.
I'm good.
Remove yourself from those people as much as you can.
I'm good. Like I'm not like like fuck that. Just your words are so kind that uh and then you read people from the chat. Shout out to I gotta go. All right.
Okay, Rob, I appreciate it. I'm gonna drop your link, okay? So, if people wanna, go check you out, and they can sub to your page, and if anybody wants to, join any, like discussion of whatever you have going on, whatever they want, they can do that. They can come check you out. Some might already be sub to you. Hold on, I'm trying to find. Okay, he left. I'm trying to find where. Okay, there he is. Where he had typed. Right. That way, I can drop his. Channel link. Right. Because I noticed that, was it last week or 2 weeks ago? I noticed that he got monetized, which I was happy for him for, because I'm like, I knew he had the I mean, I would imagine that he would need, like the money because of his situation, right? Um so this is his page. Right, it's tough. I got brothers. I don't ever want to see, someone go through that stuff. Okay, so I dropped his page in the chat. Right. So if you guys want, you can check him out, and you can sub to his page, you can check out his content, and um sometimes, like he has like interesting stuff on there, right? He's got a whole lot of different, some of the, like I was saying earlier today, I had gone, like when I see him live, I'll check out and see what he's doing. Sometimes I'll drop down and say hi, and just listen, whatever. And so I had red balled it back. Oh, also, like from his other sector, because I know I meant to ask him this, right? I know that was it last week? He was doing an interview. with Nepal. That's his old sector, right? So, hey, if you guys like that, check it out. Sounds like, he's moving in a different direction, but at the same time, he still has some of the people because I saw some of them in the chat and on his panel earlier. So, anyway, uh, yeah. So, where is the listen? Where is I said for under new management, you punk pussy biatch. You punk pussy biatch. You didn't drop down. You scary little. Look at her. Drop the pussycat emoji for under new management. Okay, I dropped the pussycat emoji for under new management, and then Lemon. I was trying to decide, was I gonna drag him? I wasn't really gonna drag him. I just said that, but I was just gonna just say like a sentence or two. And that's what I did. Oh crap! It's 4:41. I've been here for 2 hours. Okay. Um. Okay. So y'all want to talk about anything else? That's really what I was gonna talk about. That's what happened. That's what had happened. Okay. What else was going on over there? Hey, where is SD? Is SD okay? Is SD okay based on like all of the stuff? I don't see. Listen, I don't know what's a play or not. Is he okay? Like, seemed like he fell out with some of his friends, or like, so did they make up yet? Like, what's going on? Is that like I don't remember seeing that being. I did see, however, I did see. Unfortunately, I was busy, so I kind of missed it. Maybe I gotta go. Maybe I have to go watch. Why are you giggling, Ava? I did see that Ezzy was over there at Duke's. I kind of like missed what that conversation was about. It's kind of interesting, like when both of them are together, right? But kudos and congratulations to Duke Farrell because he got to see his son after, damn, did he say 10 years? So that was really nice to watch. That's in his oh, hold up. That's in his oh, I don't think he has a mod bench over here. He could drop his channel. Hold up. He got to see his son. Okay, he got to see his son came to visit, and it was nice. He was over there cooking, right? He made like um he hadn't seen his son, and it was like really traumatic. Also, he covered it kind of like being vulnerable, right? And like really raw commentary. Like this stuff was happening live that involved his son. I mean, it's on his page, and I think it's public, so it's not like I'm, like saying anything that's not on YouTube, right? And I think it was titled "Parent Alienation," right? So his baby mom, his ex, right, had basically kind of like like kept the son away from him, right? Until he went back home, which is Dallas, right? Um, and the son reached out. He got the son a phone and all of that stuff, right? And established communication, and found out that the son was really interested in communicating with him as well. And it turned out that he had been trying, but it's like this whole alienation stuff, right? And long story short, I really like really really sad because it happened on live. Like we watched it on live, right? His son, um, you know, just scared, scared, running from the stepdad. Okay, running from the stepdad. It was a traumatic. Like it was sad, really sad, right? Um, to see a teenage boy being kept from school, being kept from another parent. Listen, I grew up with both of my parents. I don't. Now, there was a time that, like like during the holidays and stuff where you're away from the parent, but you still have people that are like family that care for you and stuff. So I don't know what it's like to not have any of my parents around, but I would imagine that that would be heartbreaking, right? So, or vice versa, where the parent is longing for their child and they're being, I hear that story all the time. There's just too many, like too many stuff, right? So, long story short, yeah, he called the ex on live, right? Like this happened on live. Well, this was unfolding on live, and she had all this stuff to say. Well, he's in trouble, and I'm expecting to hear like, "Oh, he's in trouble. He did bad at school and whatever," and it wasn't the case, right? The guy is a straight A student, so why is he not in school? They're keeping him from school because he's in trouble at home. What? At that age, like going to school is important to the kid. The kid is a football player, I heard, and there just wasn't any justifiable reason. Now I don't want to cast judgment because I don't know her side. Um, but it was just bizarre because it was her talking on the phone, right? It was both of them, both parents talking, and he's asking, well, why didn't he go to school? Like, why is he the little boy? Okay, I shouldn't say little boy because he's a young man. The young man was on IG calling for help, right? Because he was scared. I mean, like, damn, that's like raw. I heard about that over a Trish panel to hear that young man. Yeah, so the boy got on IG and said, help me. My stepdad said he's basically gonna beat his ass and he was gonna call the police on him, right? And so the boy was like, it's kind of like an SOS call because you can see from his eye, he's on IG Live and he's looking around because he said that the stepdad was chasing him, right? And so he was running, and right then and there, when Duke saw it, he called on live, right? And apparently, the mom, his ex, the boy's mom, watches his channel because she asked, "Are you on live? Why are you putting this on live?" So she's aware that he's on live, and so she's responding accordingly. She's saying that he's in trouble, but she's not saying what he did. He didn't get in trouble at school, so that's not why he's at school. But the question is, why is this young man being chased by a grown ass man that's the stepdad that's saying he's gonna beat his ass, right? Trish, Trish modded you for 4 days, girl. Please, that girl, like, I mean, changes mods like whatever. She wasn't MU a mod. I went there and saw that MU was not a mod anymore. Child. Ava, I'm not really shocked. Okay. I don't know what her formula is, but listen, whatever works for her, let it work for her. So long story short, like they agreed there and um she's saying that the boy is in trouble, but not really saying what the boy did. And he's like, listen, there's no reason why he should be, like scared. And the boy said he wants to go see the dad, right? The boy said he wants to go see Hi Oomph. Did I say it right? Trish is wishy washy. Yeah, she sure is. The boy says, yeah, he wants to go live with the dad, and the mom, because I think the stepdad was like, yeah, I want him out. It's like, damn, okay, like how bad could it be that you want him out? Like without, I mean, the whole thing is just weird, right? Um, so Duke was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna, I have a room. I'll get him into a school. He's gonna have all of that right away. Send him. I'm ready." Right. So it was good to see that the son came, and they had a bunch of activities. He was cooking with the son. They sat and ate together. So I would imagine that he's happy. That's a positive thing, right? That is very positive. So kudos to the dads out there who want to be in their kids' life, who really like right? Because if he wasn't persistent, if he wasn't patient, right? Who knows? Maybe would the things be different? Who knows? Maybe not, right? Um, Timing is everything. So it was good to see that happen, right? That's his channel. Did I drop his channel? I think I dropped his channel. If you guys want to check it out, like, yeah, he did a thing. He did that. Oh no, I had dropped Rob's. I had dropped Rob's. Whatever channel. Um. Oh, I just realized I don't even have a mod over here. Hold on. Right? Did I say your name right? Um, yeah, so that was a positive thing. I wonder if Rob is okay. Is Rob okay? Did he go live? I didn't see an oh wait, I don't know if this is my backup page. I don't know if I get all his notification. Um yeah, so that was that was on a good note. Especially it's good to see, like, man, you know, s- just wanting to be with their kids, spending time with their kids and all of that stuff, right? Uh, yes, divine timing. I completely agree. Totally. Totally. Okay. I agree. I agree. I agree. What else is going on? What else is going on in these YouTube streets? I'm on my backup page, so I don't know if I'm gonna get all the notifications of all the people that are live and all the mess that's going on and all of the right. Anyway, it is oh my gosh, it's like 5 o'clock. Damn, time flies by when you're running your mouth, okay? Time goes by quick. Tree, TV, radio, sit. Yeah, you did. Yeah, because it's like, I don't know what your time zone is, but I'm on Eastern Standard Time and it is 4:52. And I'm thinking, how the heck am I still up? Because I don't know. I was just gonna come live for 1 hour and drag somebody lightly and then get off. It was nice to have Rob over here. Thank you, Rob, for showing up. I will try, like to drop down more and like join the panel, hit the panel, and engage in positive conversation. Um, so what else is going on? Are you guys going to sleep? Are you guys ready for Easter? Do you guys do anything? Listen, when I was younger, yes, but right now I don't, other than, like cooking and, some of that stuff, right? Easter is a time you go to church, you spend time with family, and you have, what is it? Easter like brunch, lunch, dinner. I don't really do that kind of eating anymore. So usually those kind of things are not a problem for me, right? Especially during the holidays, I'm pretty good, especially that like not eating meat. It helps me to eliminate a lot of overeating, okay? I don't expect anybody to cook anything special for me. If anything, I will do the cooking for the stuff that I will eat, right? If I'm at my family's, I will just eat whatever else on the side, like veggies, whatever. I'm okay with it, okay? Or if I need to order Uber Eats, I'll just order Uber Eats if I don't want to cook, right? You're gonna go watch your neighbor get oh wait a minute. Ava, it's messy. I like it. Wait, why is your neighbor getting arrested? Ava, why? What did your neighbor do? On Easter? Ava, no. On a Sunday? Damn. Is it, thank you, peace of love. Is it you finna go watch your neighbor get arrested? What did your neighbor do? Are they being loud? Like, are they being loud over there? For Christians who celebrate Easter, right? Like we go through Lent and all of that stuff, and then The rising of Christ. He's no wait, shut up. Wait, is he drunk? Oh hell! If I were to go outside naked, yeah, I bet you bet your dollar my neighbors are gonna call 911. Can you come over here because we think that there's something wrong because as your neighbor used to why is your neighbor out there naked? Is he drunk? What? How do you even? That means he's inside naked drinking. Listen, okay. Like sometimes I'll say that I don't have clothes on, right? But it doesn't mean that I'm completely naked. I mean, I have clothes on. Like I have pants, and I may have like a blanket draped over me. But damn, like he's like naked, naked outside. It's called something if they're calling, right? In order for them to call, they cannot call. they can they cannot call on you if you have some clothing. They can for a man. That means he's gotta be naked because there's only one body part that a man can openly show in public to where it's called, public whatever, right? So he's gotta be completely. This is crazy. Wait, hold on. Ava, yes, he brought. You know, he said he brought out the grass last year because he didn't. Wait, he didn't find. He's sure. Okay, he's got problems. He should not be doing any more Easter egg hunts. Okay, no more Easter. No more Easter egg hunts. Damn. Okay. Yeah. If I were to, damn, like get out there with no clothes on, any of the neighbors, any of the people living in any complex or where anybody in the back on this, like, they will call. Like, we have a woman, or maybe just the people themselves will find me parading around, right? If they're like constantly driving around, they might just come and pick me up themselves without the neighbors calling. Burn the grass. So wait a minute. So is this a prelude to what he's about to do later today? Is this a prelude to what he's about to do today? Is he gonna go Easter? Well, he's gonna get arrested before that egg hunt. That's crazy. She said he burned all the grass. He burned all the grass. What the heck is he drinking? Damn. I don't think I want what he's drinking. That is hella too strong, unless he's been drinking all freaking day. That's serious. He's gonna spend Easter. He's gonna spend Easter in jail. That's what he's gonna do. He's gonna be behind bars, locked up. Okay? All because he can't act right. She said she's gonna watch him get arrested. Ava, come tell us what happened. Okay? Tell us what the heck happened afterwards. Well, how long did it take them to pick him up? She said, they got him. I knew it was him when I heard Tennessee whiskey all of. No! I thought that, oh my gosh, that's crazy. That is crazy. Okay. Damn. Okay, so no Easter egg hunt for him, right? He's not doing any Easter egg hunt. That's crazy. Hmm. What are the rest of you guys doing? Are you doing an Easter egg hunt? You know, it's good for kids, right? You enjoy it. At what age did I stop? High school, obviously. I'm trying to think. Ninth, 10th grade. Absolutely. Definitely not junior or senior year. That's for sure. At that time, it's like, no, we're not doing that. That's for little kids. I mean, it's nice to get the egg if it has something in it, right? Like money. Now, I don't know if I would burn grass looking for it. At that point, then I became the one that would go hide the eggs, for the kids to go like look for the eggs, right? But you want to go in a good place. Like maybe you put a couple of like easy ones for them to find, but then you want to see how good or who will find the ones, like you hide in a really, like a good place that you feel like, yeah, they're never going to find it. And that's where you put the stuff. So if they don't find it, then you get to keep, listen, I'm just being bad. I'm just being bad, okay? Good luck to your neighbor. I don't know what's gonna happen. I guess since it's a weekend, it's a Sunday. I guess he's gonna be there. Who knows? I don't know for how long. Right? Um. Okay, guys, that is it for me. Right? I think I gave the commentary. If you missed it, please watch my replay. Please watch my replay and hit the like. Make sure you hit the like, right? Make sure you hit the like on the way. What do you think is gonna happen with what do you think is gonna happen with Uppity Pizarro and Brie? Do you think that there's a makeup in the horizon? Do you think that they can make up? Do you think that there's a resolution? Do you think that wait, so that was the question. Did I ask this question? So since Ro took her mastic, does this mean that does she stop supporting him? Is she still gonna go over there? Like what's gonna happen? Or does this mean like it severs ties between them or what? Right? Because I think that Ro was trying to really take his time before making that decision, but it looks like he finally just made the decision. So I don't know what's gonna happen, right? Um Okay, well, that's it, guys. Thank you for joining me on my backup channel. If you see under new management, please put the kitty cat emoji when you say hi to her, okay? For the next 24 hours, because I will do the same. All right? I will do the same. So thank you guys for joining me. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for the support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I will see you guys in these YouTube streets. For the people who celebrate Easter, happy Easter, because it is officially Sunday. Well, it was officially Sunday like 5 hours ago, but anyway, right? Good night. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. Thank you, Rob. I will be rooting for you. I will have you in my prayers that things go well for you. And it looks like you're taking your channel in a positive direction. And I think monetization is one positive direction. Just make sure you stay on course. And it's okay if you make a mistake here and there. You get up and you just keep going because nobody is freaking perfect, okay? Including myself. Yes, I cuss. And I get out of character. We all do. Okay. Thank you guys. I appreciate you. Until my next video, I will see you guys later. Bye.